This episode is brought to you by Only the Real Entertainment and Media Den Productions. Pod man, yeah, that's me. What's going on, y'all? Devastating news at first. We are going home medalless. But in the words of one Rick Ross, sometimes you gotta destroy before you elevate. We lose the medal game in Canada. Dylan Brooks goes nuclear. Y'all know my relationship with Dylan Brooks. It's hilarious. He drops us off. Shea, of course, contributes because he's Shea. Shea, French top 10 player, however you want to name him. He's up there. First team all NBA. Shout out to you. We get our head cracked in a close game. The day after, reports are coming out. LeBron is gathering up the A team, the Avengers, if you may. He's calling up Steph, KD, AD, and all others to come take the rightful crown in Paris to the USA. I had somebody come ask me, like, hey, who would you put on the USA team? Who would be your starting five? I'm like, all right, so rule number one, gotta keep a shooter with you. You know, Steph at the one. Let's get that out the way. Steph at the one. I'll go D-Book at the two. I will go KD at the three. Bron at the four. There's reports of Embiid, possibly being recruited to play for Team USA since he is now a citizen. That's in the air. He can still go ahead and play for France since he has a dual citizenship. Me personally, I'll put AD at the five, boy. Yeah. I'll put AD at the five. And we could just choose the pick of the litter from the bench, man. I'm cheesy because this is great. Go ahead and pick up Clay, Go ahead and get you some Dame love. Go ahead and get you Bam. Third best big in the league, third best five in the league, by the way, even though he's not really a five. We could get into that a little bit later. It don't matter. And the pick of the litter is there from wherever. Reeves hooped. He looked like the best player at times on Team USA. You got Ant is a dog. I would pick up Ant. But that starting five is heavy. Outside of Devin Booker, everybody else is champions. And people forget AD was on that 2012 team. He was a rookie. Yeah, that would be my starting five right then and there. And you can fill out the roster however you may, the De'Aaron Foxes of the world, get you some nice wings. Shout out Brandon Ingram. Brandon Ingram declined the extension on New Orleans. You didn't have the greatest USA showing. But yeah, he could come back, if he, digs in and does what he needs to do. The pick of the litter is there. That being said, if LeBron makes a call to a Tatum, to a Jaylen Brown, anybody around the league, it's LeBron, bro. This man, listen, this man had turned 39 in December. He will be a fringe 40-year-old. If I'm him, outside of Bronny, which he's always wanted to do, of Bronny being in the league, that would be my send-off. I'm sorry. I win that gold. All right, y'all boys. Yeah, y'all 21 solid years. I'm going to go chill with Savannah on a boat somewhere, man. yeah, I'm going to go chill with Savannah. Beautiful. The Noah Lyles memes are hilarious on Twitter, by the way. Y'all are killing me with that. He did say y'all now world champions, and lo and behold, sorry. Germany is the gold medalist. let's talk about 2K. I actually got 2K right there on the background. I can't really see it yet. I got to load it up. My thoughts on 2K, because yesterday it was, not yesterday, I'm sorry, last episode was launch, was launch day. And I've been playing with the homies and whatnot. Young Rilla 954, PSN, get your head cracked. Like I said in the last video, like I said in the last episode. Yeah, it's free smoke over here. Big discount. Shooting was tough at first. I got the gist of it. Bought me a nice little jumper. I got an 86 3-point, so it's a little bit different. My build is unique. I'm going to end up making me a build video on that. Y'all will see what I got cooking up at the 6'8". You know what I'm saying? Could score it on 3 levels, could defend the perimeter, and has, pretty decent strength for a guard. The latency in the different modes is definitely something to be desired. We've been getting on 2K for their service for as long as I can remember. Every mode that you play has a different latency. You got to adjust. Me, I'm mostly a rec player. I like playing the 5-on-5 setting. It's more real basketball to me than, the arcadey part. Not that I have any beef against park players. It's just the last time I thoroughly enjoyed playing park was 2K19. Other than that, I'm in a rec, dog. You got to catch me in a rec. I'm trying to play in 5v5 settings. 5v5 setting and really just, you know what I'm saying, dictate the team. And just, I don't know. That's just me personally. I like the 2K though. Solid. Maybe a couple tweaks is the long rebounds, which they just patched. The starting 5 mode is fire. I dropped 48 and 5. My first starting 5. That point guard who was guarding me, he chose the Celtics. I was head cracked. Sorry. This 2K is dope. I thoroughly enjoy it. I feel like all attributes matter. The balance on there is dope. There's inside scoring. There's layup scoring again. I was killing dudes with a floater. I had a 35 and 10 game. I was just getting into the lane and launching that thing up. Floater game was on silver. So y'all get y'all head cracked with that. So Mike Wayne, shout out to you. This is a very solid game. I'm very thoroughly impressed with the gameplay, even though we had some doubts. But I made it. It's a solid game. I want to give y'all flowers. Shout out to y'all, the whole 2K dev team. I killed it. Now, what you all have been waiting for, everybody's been hitting me up. What you think about this? The Rockets are now seeking to trade Kevin Porter Jr. after he's accused of beating up his WNBA girlfriend. How should the league handle cases like this? Miles Bridges, there's video footage of you beating, I don't know if she's your wife anymore. I don't want to discuss that, your love life part of it, if you may. Where, for me, that full length suspension was definitely necessary. But I think it's just so funny for me to really try to gauge this. I'm trolling on Twitter saying get the thug out the league. But I'm just looking at his history. Bro really needs some rehabilitation for his anger. You're looking at, the stories and the reports that came out of Cleveland. And then the details of it are excruciating. Brody damn near broke her neck. It's not something to play with. That's literally, you could have took somebody's life because you couldn't control your anger. When you look like us, I think a lot of times us as Black people don't know how to resolve conflict. This is disgusting by you, brother. This is disgusting by you. I don't think this is excusable. I don't think our product which David Stern fought so hard for. He implemented those dress codes. He implemented professionalism in the league. You know, granted, maybe there was people doing things of that nature, but this is the age of information. You get locked up for something like that, not only are we going to know, we're going to have pictures and we're going to have receipts. You look like a very disturbed human being who has anger issues, right? On top of the non-professionalism. I think you have to look at the totality of the situation. Damn, that word would beat my ass. I think you have to look at the totality of the situation. You're looking at a Miles Bridges who there wasn't a lot of noise coming out of him. Granted, he plays for Charlotte, a smaller market, and he's pretty much, you know, the second best scorer on that team, as well as LaMelo Ball. But it's a smaller team. That happens. That takes a big hit to their team. Outside of that disgusting situation, it hasn't had anything prior happen to that. So now you think if this is an isolated situation, but that's if you put your hands on a woman, bro. Yeah, you ain't just, you know what I'm saying, slap her. You full out beat women. This woman. I don't think there's a place in our league for that, you know? What message are we sending the millions, damn near billions that we stream to on a daily basis in our NBA that we're encouraging that? If you beat women, bruh, I don't want nothing to do with you. Personally, you're talking about Rilla off the camera, off the microphone. I personally ain't trying to deal with you, dog. Two things I don't deal with. A woman beater and a deadbeat. All of my partners, if you have kids, you are doing what you need to do as a father. The minute I get the gist that you're not doing what you need to do as a father, and this is on you, this isn't, you know what I'm saying, the baby mother playing games, that this is on you, oh yeah, I don't want nothing to do with you. Because if you could backstab your seed, you could backstab. You backstab me by any stretch of the imagination. I'm nothing. It's your seed. You do me wrong, you do me wrong 50 million times. Nah, woman beater, bro, I'm good off you. Because that tells me that you're abusing your power and that you don't have the ability to walk away. Right? Gentlemen, police show up, 100 times out of 100, they're going to arrest you before her because scientifically, I'm not saying that in all cases, scientifically speaking, men are 20% stronger than women. I'm pretty sure it's a little bit higher. I mean, I'll be hitting the gym. I know y'all see me getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah, I'm getting it, man. You see it? Yeah. Anyway, audio, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm out here flexing on the camera if you can't. If it's the audio listener. But anyways, we can't have this a part of our league, Adam. So y'all see me kill Karl Malone for touching that. You know what I'm saying? You 20 years old touching a 13-year-old. You're disgusting. I don't want anything. I'm mad that I even said that bum's name. I don't want him to be a part of our league. I don't want his name to be on our record books, damn near. You're a pathetic human being. It's not our job to be the morale police, but at what point do we draw the line and say, hey, if you cross this, this is what's going on? Got poor conflict resolution. You have bad anger issues. We don't know what you're capable of. I can't have you a part of the league. So PSA to Adam Silver. I don't know if you're listening. Maybe one day you will. Ban this bum. You're a bum now. Ban this bum from the league. You're an NBA player. It doesn't matter what she did to you, homie. Kick her out. Call the cops. Tell her, yo, she has to get out. She was cheating on you. It don't matter what I'm a millionaire ball player, homie. I could get another you tomorrow. Yeah. This ain't Beyonce. I could get another you tomorrow. But you beat on this woman, bro. Beat on her till her neck, bro. Who wants to trade for this bum? Just get this man out of our league. That's what I'm here to tell Adam. Get this bum out of our league. And I'm a same energy keeper. I wouldn't have Miles Bridges on the league too. But since y'all cool with it, I guess I'm just a little podcaster. You beat women, shouldn't be a part of our league. Shouldn't be. Adam Silver, make it happen. Hashtag Ban This Bum. I'm out. I got buckets to go give y'all on 2K. What we listening to tomorrow? I heard that new Drake and SZA coming out tomorrow. That Slime You Out. I had that in rotation. I had my boy Good Karma _5. Y'all follow my boy. I had Good Karma _5. Drop that new Young Rilla. It's called Flu Game. In parentheses, Bruce Wayne, produced by my boy Chase. Yeah, I'm probably going to release that as soon as I finish up here. It should be to y'all tomorrow. Yeah, definitely. That's what we got in rotation. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for listening. Hashtag Ban This Bum. Get that thug out of our league. Appreciate y'all for listening.
Like and subscribe to Real Hoops everywhere for all of our content. Click the notification bell to stay up to date with every single new release. That way you don't miss a beat when we got everything going on for you that has everything to do with hoops. Tap in and show love.